Hello folks, and welcome to From Power to Finesse. My name is Jennifer Searles, and this is...
I'm Rob Carlo.
Howdy folks. Today we're going to discuss what you should do if you only have 45 minutes to work out and you need to get everything in. What do you think?
I think definitely high intensity interval training, circuit training, depending on the person and their needs. But keep it moving, try to mix the cardio in with your weight training.
I agree.
Get her done.
Get her done.
Right.
So I actually just did this in the gym myself the other day. I only had 45 minutes and it prompted me to put on my Facebook business page a post about this. If I only had 45 minutes and I needed to get everything in particular this day that I did it in the gym, it was my shoulder and bicep day. So I chose 3 shoulder and 3 bicep exercises. I did a shoulder and bicep exercise together for the first superset, high rep, 15 to 20 reps, and 3 times in a row, very, very little rest, and then I ran for 5 minutes. Went back to the next 2 exercises, shoulder and bicep, in the same fashion, high rep, little rest, went back and ran for another 5 minutes. Finished it off with the last 2 exercises, shoulder and bicep, in the same fashion, and then finished the whole time off until 45 minutes was up with high intensity interval training. It kicked my, it was so intense. I'm trying to burn fat right now, so, you know, and keep some sculpting there. I don't really try to build any muscle anymore. I'm trying to just keep what I have. So it kicked my butt. It was probably more intense and more calorie burning than if I had separated the 2 into the full shoulder and bicep and my hour of slow and steady cardio. So that worked for me. What do you think?
I like that. I like that. And how many sets did you do altogether?
Well, I did 3 supersets 3 times each. So I did like shoulder presses, bicep curls 3 times, and then went to another superset 3 times and did that 3 times.
Okay, nice. I like that. I like it very much. However, I like separating my workouts into pushes, pulls, and then legs having their own day. But I like high intensity, Mike Mincer's system of training. But what I've been having success with people lately is, and this works more for machines, I find, than free weights. You say hammer presses for a chest press, all right? Start out with a lightweight warm up. Always warm up first, okay? Then add a little bit of weight, just stop at 10. Add a few more pounds. So we're really taking basically no rest in between.
Okay.
So they're getting warm up, adding weight, get 10, adding weight. So what I'm having my clients do is keep going until they can't hit 10.
Jeez Louise, you got your mind.
And then once they reach a point where they can't hit 10, we're doing drop set, drop set.
Okay, so you're not putting cardio bursts in between.
No.
And you're doing all push, so you would be doing like chest and tries.
Right, or chest shoulders tries.
Yeah. See, for me, I feel like that's too much in one workout. And if I try to do shoulders, first of all, I don't train chest because I have a displaced rib. Okay. Which, if you were standing in front of me and you went like this, it would probably freak you out because it sticks way out.
So I need to get up?
No.
Okay.
So I don't train chest. But if I do shoulders and triceps on the same day, my triceps are wasted by the time I get to shoulders. Same thing with back and biceps. It's almost a useless bicep workout for me. So I actually pair bis with shoulders and triceps with back. That's what works for me. I don't know how you guys do that.
See, I agree with you. And again, all right, I'm saying back and bicep day. By the time you get your biceps,
I'm right. No.
Yes, because she's sitting on the right side. That's about it.
That was clever.
Yes.
Anyway.
But if you think about it, say, all right, you're doing back and bis, you're pulling, your biceps are shot by the time you get to them, but you're still working them. They're getting worked. All right, maybe if you started with biceps first, you would be lifting more weight, but the cumulative effect is your arch finishing, yes.
But it's almost working the endurance fibers of your biceps and not the hypertrophy fibers, in my opinion, because you can't lift as heavy as you can possibly lift with those biceps.
True, but they've been worked, and you're on that aerobic, anaerobic threshold, so I'll agree with that. Okay. You know, and then maybe you can take a few seconds in between. All right, maybe. And
no seconds in between. Go hard or go home.
On their way up, I will allow them a few seconds. You know, you reverse it, and then with the drop sets, it's just drop and drop.
I do agree with that scheme of lifting and having it, you know, as far as building intensity and, you know, your EPOC, your after calorie burn. It is definitely going to raise your metabolism because it's intense lifting, and you're doing it on the clock. You're getting it done in a short period of time, so it is going to, you know, make you burn those calories. So I guess we can sort of agree to disagree and sort of agree to agree.
Well,
If that makes sense.
How many days a week are you working out with yours? Are you working out the very next day, or you have to have an off day in the middle?
There ain't no days off. What?
Well, then you're overtraining.
What?
You're working back one day.
No, I
Let me
actually,
see.
you wanted me to flex my back?
Did say
No, I am definitely spacing my workouts so that they make sense.
Okay.
So I may be doing a shoulder and bi workout on Monday. Tuesday would be legs.
Good.
I might even take Wednesday off. And then Thursday would be back and tries. Friday I hit shoulders and legs again, or I even do like a shoulder day, and then on a 5th day, a leg day. I train shoulders and legs twice a week.
Okay.
And I usually don't do the cardio burst thing in between because I usually have time to get it done. But
Right.
if I'm pressed for time, like last Monday, I jammed it all together and I felt like I kicked my ass out.
Yeah,
So,
and that does make sense. And mixing it up makes sense. You know, with me with the cardio, I would do what you said. Also, I would get my weights done and then do some kind of HIIT
yeah.
and high intensity interval training.
High intensity interval training,
Exactly.
HIIT. Someone actually
Yes.
just asked me today what HIIT was. They didn't understand. So
Did you
that's
coach
what
them?
it is. No, I didn't. Soul. They just didn't get it.
Okay.
But I explained it to them and they were educated and enlightened and then, understood the calling and the key to the universe. So it was all good after that.
There you go.
Just saying. Okay, well, that's our opinion of what you should do with 45 minutes if you only have 45 minutes to work out. Brought to you by From Power to Finesse. If you have anything that you'd like to say about what we just said, please leave a comment in the box. You can also let us know if there's any topics that you would like us to cover, and we'll be happy to accommodate. Until next time.
And how much you agreed with me.
Oh my God. I'm going to sign off now. Bye.
Bye.